pep in your step this morning. Our next guest is going to bring it, no doubt. He is full of energy. Dylan Gilmer, you remember he joined us about a year ago, and we still remember him. And he's now just has so many more projects he's doing, one of which Nickelodeon that involves slime, football. Check this out.
Hey, what's up, Nick Nation? Come on in here. It's okay. Halloween is over.
But it'll definitely not be forgotten.
Oh, no. We've got all your tricks and treats from the weekend.
And we're ready to turn those highlights into
Slime Life! This is NFL Slime Time.
Yeah!
No, it's
You
Dylan, we are so happy to have you back. So we got a chance to talk with you, I guess it was probably about a year ago. And your resume, we're looking at it, and all of the projects that you are doing now these days. Are you even sleeping anymore, Dylan? You are loving life.
Well, I got my sleep a little bit in, but I began like a month ago, I finally started getting more because I was getting 5 hours of sleep, but now I'm getting my sleep, get my little rest.
What I love seeing, we got to see even your personality there really shine through on the NFL Slime Time show there. Yet you also do scripted things as well. What are you enjoying more these days? Just being Dylan, or are you liking kind of challenging yourself with some of the scripts, with some of the shows we're about ready to talk about?
I like doing both. I like being a kid and challenging myself. My parents, they give me time to have fun and then also get to those scripts because, I still got to do my work. And it's just very fun doing this, and I'm very grateful and I'm very blessed.
And then also your music career on top of that. So tell us about your latest song. I know it's now you can get it on all the streaming platforms. Tell us about that, Dylan.
So the song is called I'm That with that girl, Lele. She also has her own show on Nickelodeon, and it's produced by the legend himself, Jermaine Dupri, and the song is lit.
Anything you do is lit, Dylan. Like if you're on it, if your name is on it, I'm sold. I'm in.
Hey, Dylan, I want to talk about this NFL Slime Time show that you've got going on. That looks like a lot of fun where you get to just be yourself. And let's be honest, Nickelodeon's always been known for the slime thing. And it seems like that really just goes well with your personality and what you're able to bring. How much fun is that show?
It's so fun because, I play football and I love talking about football. So, just doing what I love, hosting and also talking about football with Nate Burleson that played in the NFL. It's just so great. It's a win-win.
You're also taking a page out of our book and being a interviewer as well. Tell us about this. This is on Peacock, the Kids Tonight Show, which I think is a fabulous idea. Tell me more. Who are some of the stars that you're going to be able to interview? What can we expect there, Dylan?
So it's produced by main man Jimmy Fallon himself. And the stars, we got Yara Edie, we got JoJo Siwa, we got the D'Amelio sisters. It's so great and it's so fun. The whole set is filled with candy, has a ball pit, and the 4 hosts is Michael Michelle, Olivia, Record Ian's the drummer, and I'm Dylan Gilmer, young Dylan Arson. We just bring so much fun to the show. And it's amazing. We all have our little talents.
Well, Dylan, is one of your talents interviewing? Do you ask the questions? Because I'm going to look to you for advice because your resume is pretty impressive. Carly and we've just got this show. Yeah. So I'm going to ask you for advice. What's the keys you've learned to interviewing?
Just be yourself. Have a lot of energy and just be like we can ask all the fun questions for the celebrities, play games with the celebrities, just make the celebrity or the celebrity just make them feel comfortable and also be yourself and have a lot of energy.
I like that.
Dylan, where does that come from? I'm so gravitated towards people that ooze joy like yourself. Your smile, you can tell. I mean, you literally, it's happiness is all over your face. Where does that come from, Dylan? I want to know more.
Just come from the blessings that I've been getting lately. And I try to bring positive energy, and I like, because you have to bring positive energy when you're doing this. When you're in the game, and like when you're doing music shows, you got to bring that energy and positive energy. Also, I got great mentors like my parents, Ellen, Tyler Perry, Jimmy Fallon. I have a bunch of great mentors that like gives me advice.
I want them as our mentors. Harley, I mean, my goodness, and just rattling off that, those are like A-list folks right there that you're able to claim as mentors. That is so cool.
Yeah,
Well,
amazing.
what other advice do you have for kiddos? So I have a 9-year-old at home, a 7-year-old. My 2-year-old is wild and crazy and won't be doing anything. But like, what do you have advice for other kids your age? And kind of, it's been a crazy world this last year and a half. What say you, Dylan, on how to keep perspective so positive like you've been able to do?
Well, just keep bringing that positive energy, and be nice to your parents. And like, if you want to be in this business and you want to keep doing, if you want to like be in this business and get into the business, you got to be determined, be hard workers. Just like in school, you have to do hard work and get good grades.
I love that. Hey, Dylan, in closing, we are almost out of time, my friend. But right now, there's so many different ways that people can have fun with you on all of the different shows. So I'm going to give you the last word here. Explain how people can stay up to date on all the different things you're working on.
Got you.
So what is it, Dylan? Let's hear it. Where can people watch you?
They can watch me on my own show on Nickelodeon called Tyler Perry's Young Dylan. Comes on Thursdays, 7 o'clock. And I also got a show, NFL Slime Time, on Nickelodeon. And that comes on Wednesday, 7 o'clock. And I also got another TV show produced by Jimmy Fallon. And it's called The Kids Tonight Show. And that's streaming on Peacock also on Thursdays. You can follow me on Instagram at Official Young Dylan. You can follow me at YouTube at Official Young Dylan. I got all my old on YouTube.
That's why I had you do that. You bring the energy. Great to see you again, buddy.
I need a nap just listening to all of that. I'm tired just listening to your list. Dylan, we love you. Take care and make sure you're getting enough sleep, okay?
So much.